Okay, test 1, 2. Thank you very much. Good evening. It's 11:59 minutes. We are almost at midnight and we are waiting for the other people to join us. And I will be very short because there's no need to make some long debate about something what I can explain you very, very short lines. But you will see how ignorant we were, or I don't know, naive in this situation where we was expecting something to be, how do you say, spot in the sky, and that someone will take a photo of it or video of it, but uh, that was really something very funny. So I will explain you very soon what is going on. So let me tell you something. Last time I showed you dragon in the sky, or the second word for the Nibiru system, the dragon. Okay, so I show you the dragon, and dragon is manifesting almost in the same way as in all cases that have been we've been taking photo of it from many different places, many different states, many different times, many different towns. So every when we are zoom all together and we are compare this so-called cloud shapes, it came out that these creatures are the same with slightly different, almost how do you say, just a moment first to find the word in the Croatian. Uh, Beznačaj, no, not important, not important at all. So what was remaining from all this expression that we are using in the last 10 or 12 years, it was winged planet. So everybody said that is a planet, it got some kind of wing, and they make even the, how do you say, the drawing of this, and graphic animation about how the Nibiru looks like, and how the Nibiru will be spotted in the sky with its wings and the red planets and blah blah blah. Okay. We were all, somebody's poisoning the well. In a short line, somebody's poisoning the well, and we were all drinking from the same well, and we were all fooled by some drawings and by some talking and rumors, but in fact that was all fake, and that was all not right. So today I will show you what is the winged planet, and you will be surprised. You will be surprised. So, okay, let me show you something first. I need to find this. Just a moment. Oh, ho, ho. Well, let's see, where is the dragon? So we have this, yes, here is the dragon. Okay, just a moment. This is the dragon. Let me put the protection on and show you not the camera but the display, and this one. So this is the dragon. This is what this puzzle is resolved. So this is the head of the dragon, and these are the wings of the dragon, and I told you everything about in my last my pre-last, in fact, in the last live event. Now let's go to see something else. Just a moment, and let me show you something amazing. So let me take this one here, which I just received a few minutes ago, and here you can see vectors, But if you look very, very close, just a moment, you will see some strange forms inside of this vector. So these are the vectors. Vectors all got ball in the top. Or let me do something else. Just a moment. I will be back on this picture. Just want to show you something. Show you something about the vectors, and you will understand this much more better. Just a moment. Let's say the resize. We make a big one here for okay, big resolution, and now we can do some drawing. And let me see. Okay, let's draw one vector here, so you will understand better what I'm going to show you later. Just a moment to change the thickness of the flowmaster. So this is the vector. Okay, this is what you see in the sky. Okay, so this is a vector. This is a Nike sign. This is the sign from the NASA logo, etc., etc. I don't want to go inside. So there is a rule how this vector looks like. So one side is shorter and the other side is a bit longer. This is typical vector. Now what we have inside the vector, what is sometimes visible and sometimes it's not visible, is the ball at the top of the vector. And that is look like this. This is how the vector actually looks like. But sometimes we have smaller balls inside of the wing. I repeat, this is the wing. As you can see, this is the planet, and these are the wings of this planet. And the vector is winged planet. This is what the vector is. While we were all fooled without knowing that vector is the winged planet, because they are talking about singular, not the plural, not in many of them. So not they said winged planet, not planets. But here we got planets. Okay, winged planets. Okay, this is very, very different, very big difference, because when you are looking for planet, just a moment. So we got planet. Planet is the one, okay? This is the one piece, you understand? Okay, but when we are talking about planets, then we are looking for the group of this here, and now let me show you what is happening here. Maybe I should put this into the graphic program and open that in the graphic program. Just a moment to see where this is. It's here, okay. We have protection, so we don't need, so we go into 100%. It's a big photo. And now you will see something very special. Here we got circles, people. Let me show you the planets here. We will go to, just a moment, how about, okay, 2 will be enough. So this is the one planet here. This is 2. This is 3. You can clearly see this is round. And if we go here, we got another shadow here. And this is the main object here. Just a moment. This is the top of the vector. And now we have to change the tool because I am not able to draw this wing without showing you wing of this vector here, and go like this, and then go like this, and this is the longest wing that goes here. It's covered a bit by the other clouds, so you cannot see it exactly how it looks like, but this is what we got here. So this is the winged planets, people, not planet. Here's another one. I'm just sorry to change the tool. Okay, this is the one here. And now we can also go to the lower, and that will be all. Here's another one. Okay, here's another one. So this is what is in the sky. As you can see, now I will show you more vectors here. Just a moment. And look at this vector here. Do you see that here? Just a moment. We can do some, wait just a moment. Contrast brightness right here. Brightness like this, and do some contrast. And then you got, what is this here? Just a moment. Saturation. I don't need saturation. Just a moment. This is okay. Sharpen. Yes, we can sharpen this. As you can see, we got here a huge vector or winged planet. Let's go forward to the next stage, or back. No, just a moment. All right, come on. Okay, I will do that again. Just a moment. Here it is. As you can see, this is the vector going upside down toward the high sky here. Okay, and we go to the next one. Now you can see the dragon vector with the dragon here. Here is the dragon. And let's go forward. And here are the vectors. I can also copy this original image size and go to the graphic program and insert this in the graphic program. So I will show you paste into new image. And now I will use invert colors to show you sky full of vectors, and here they are. I hope that you can see this. Here they are. This is one here. No, this is just the wrong tool. And that would be, this is the vector. This is how vector it looks like. And okay, and then we have to squeeze this. This is how the vector looks like. This here is the vector, as you can see. These are the vectors here. We can zoom in. This is 62%, 100%. Now you can see it clearly. It looks like a boomerang. Looks like a boomerang. And now we resolve the final expression from this riddle. What is the winged planet? We have all the time presence of these winged planets here. And we were not aware that in effect vectors are something what is present here all the time, and we were waiting for something else in effect, you know. So this is absolutely incredible what is going on here, and I hope that you understand now what we are dealing with. That will, in effect, resolve or put a light in this riddle, in this puzzle, when we were fooled by the expressions and the internet was full with the winged planet. Let me show you this. In fact, I will enter in the Google winged planet. And let me see what we'll get for the... No, just here. And so this is the typically what they are showing to us, and they are fooling us. Just a moment. They've been fooling us, and let me show you this. What they've been they've been showing to us. So this was the stamping. What they are claimed that it was a. It's a winged planet. Okay. So I don't know. And here it is. This is typical what they are showing, but in effect, as you can see, this is a vector. We got long side and the short side. If you put this on a 90-degree counterclockwise, you will get vector. In effect, here it is. This is not Nibiru, people. We are dealing with the vectors, and we spent 2 years. We spent 2 years in searching for something else while this vector was present in the sky, and they are winged planets. This is very important. It's not only one time that I show you that these planets are, these vectors are content a lot of objects inside their wing. And I show you that many times, and this is they are flying in some kind of a flock formation, or I don't know how can I say this. They just like birds, you know, the birds who are moving from the north to the south. They are flying in the vector formation, and this is exactly how this is working again. They are flying in a vector formation, which may also sign to us that this, or give us a sign to us that this is something what we may call intelligent creatures. And I believe that these creatures are alive, some special form of life, which are present above in our sky, not very far away, and we cannot exclude that this is not, it don't have any influence on the people's life, minds, DNA maybe, and who knows, behavior, and who knows what else. So I'm so happy that I managed to put that down on the ground and face the truth in very simple way, showing you what is the winged planets, not planets. Okay, if we are talking about singularity, then it's a planet. If we're talking about one vector, but as you can see, these vectors are always in the flock. They are flying like a family. Bunch of these vectors are flying together. So we may rather speak about winged planets. So what is this? Well, I'm just a man. I'm just a guy like any one of you. And don't ask me what is this, because I have many opinions about this, and I don't know which one is the right one, but I will work on it, and maybe as I resolve this puzzle, I will probably come to some other idea and find some concrete answers on your question, what that may be. And the other question is where this is coming from. It's interesting that this is, when this is among the clouds, it does not change its shape. Clouds around may be in the front of it, and this is happening also in the completely clear blue sky, in the clear blue night sky with full of the stars, and suddenly you will see huge vectors going over the night sky, and they are traveling somewhere, they are going somewhere, they are flying, observing maybe, or even influencing people who are living on the earth, on the ground. So what this is, that will remain one very, very big enigma for me. But as you can see, every day, as times go by, every day we are closer and closer to some answers and to some very, very logical explanations about what this is and what this is affecting here on the earth. So now you have all freedom of the world to observing the sky and to get 100% with 100% certainty that what you see is the real deal. It's not any cloud or something what it's coincidentally took that shape. Okay. If you have any question, I am watching the chat. I will wait for a couple of minutes and then we can finish this live event. I don't want to waste your time because people usually don't like to watch something when it's over 1 hour and even half an hour. I think the 20 minutes will be fair enough for explanation here, that we don't need other explanation. And if you have any question, then you can ask this into the chat box. Okay, I can see that you are not interested to ask anything. Probably everything is clear enough for you. So I will terminate this live event. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for your donations, and I hope that you will help me with your donations to recover myself from this 3 months absence of any financial support. Thank you very much and stay tuned.